Actually, it doesn't matter if they will use our own exhibits, Your Honor. It doesn't
Correct.
even make their witness competent. That is why we are here in open court to establish the competence. So kahit pagamitin ho namin yung exhibit namin, kung hindi naman ho competent yung witness nyo to identify those exhibits, it will still be a waste of time. It will be useless.
Iba talaga ang galing ni Attorney Christine, mga kadonatics, ng defense team ni Inday Sara Duterte. Sinabo na naman si Kapunan ang nireglang matanda, mga kadonatics. Ay nako, hindi na natin patatagalin. Eto, panoorin natin. Ayan. Ayan.
We would have preempted. We would have saved this honorable court considerable time if they just agreed to use their documents. We don't need even this clerk of court, even the presiding officer, even the honorable judges don't need to make comparison. We are amenable to use the defense exhibits, Your Honor.
Attorney
Because
Lorna,
these exhibits, Your Honor.
Attorney Lorna, the chair considered that too when you made that manifestation. However, as I said, given the fact that we don't have a copy, I guess you don't have a copy too of their exhibits. So they
Can
would have to sift through each and every exhibit marked with their own marking to look for, let's say, a particular name in the AR. So once we get the copy, we will furnish you with a copy, and you can use that copy if you wish at the appropriate time as well. So asking for a copy will solve many issues, Attorney Lorna. Attorney Christine.
Dito na, mga kadonatics, nag-reply na si Attorney Christine ng defense team. Ang gusto ng prosecution team, mga kadonatics, na gamitin na lang yung mga documents ng defense team ni Inday Sara Duterte para wala ng problema. Ito talagang matanda, mga kadonatics. Ayaw sumunod sa rules, mga kadonatics, talagang itong matandang ito. Di ba? Kaya sinabon siya dito. Ito.
Quick reply, Your Honor. Actually, it doesn't matter if they will use our own exhibits, Your Honor. It doesn't
Correct.
even make their witness competent. That is why we are here in open court to establish the competence. So kahit pagamitin ho namin yung exhibit namin, kung hindi naman ho competent yung witness nyo to identify those exhibits, it will still be a waste of time. It will be useless.
Thank you for that, counsel.
Correct! Di ba, mga kadonatics? Di ba? Useless kung yung witness na inipresenta ng prosecution team, prosecutors, alright? Hindi naman, wala namang knowledge, mga kadonatics, sa naganap talaga. So kahit pa ang gamiting documents ay sa defense team, wala pa rin siyang masasagot kasi hindi siya competent, mga kadonatics. Ito, continuation ng sagot ni Attorney Christine. Panoorin natin.
Their willingness to explore or to implement Rule 130, Section 7. At least we have aligned with what we are expected to do before this honorable court. In fact, Your Honor, earlier this morning, I was asked by one of her partners about the comparison. And I actually told her partner, Attorney Lazaro, Attorney, we don't even need to compare the exhibits in order to expedite the proceedings. Because first of all, that's the authenticity of the exhibits is something something that the court will have to decide.
Exhibits, mga kadonatics, yung dokumento na inipresenta ng defense team, Inday Sara Duterte.
And the court will only decide on that after the prosecution has already submitted their offer of evidence, and that will be subject to our comment. And there's no need for us to actually compare the exhibits just so we can arrive at a stipulation that this and that are the same. And also, Your Honor, with regard to the identification of the witness of the exhibits, that goes into the witness competence. No, we did not stipulate here in open court that the witness is competent to identify the exhibits, Your Honor, kasi hindi naman ho namin kilala ho yung taga-COA. Pangalawa, we don't know the extent of her examination of the documents.
Correct.
Pangatlo, she just assumed the work of Mr. Wamil. So, mahirap naman po sabihin nun ng kliyente guarantee namin, sige, okay na, we payag na kami, she can identify the exhibit, she knows all of those, she has examined all of those.
Correct.
Precisely, that's the duty of the counsel to do in open court. Now, there's Rule 130, Section 7, and for those of you who are litigating before the CTA, you already know this rule, that a witness can testify based on a summary, and that would actually show that he's competent to testify on the exhibits by reason of the summary that she made. And that would attest that she has examined all of the documents that are
Correct.
contained in the summary. That's why yun po yung sinuggest ko sa counsel ng kabila. Sabi ko, we will not even object, attorney, as to how many exhibits you will identify or you will have as samples, kahit 10 per quarter or kahit 100 or kahit wala. Diba? If you check Rule 130, Section 7, hindi naman ho ni-require na isa-isahin ho yun. At hindi ho nire-require, Your Honor, na kailangan ho namin mag-stipulate on the exhibits, on the authenticity, so that they can use Rule 130, Section 7. And if properly done po, Your Honor, I think they can identify or they can finish all 1 quarter in less than 10 minutes. I'm talking about that, no? I'm talking about that based on experience. So, Your Honor, we don't object to their yung implementation of Rule 130, Section 7, as to the manner by how they will do it, we will also not object, but subject to cross-examination, Your Honor. Thank you.
Wow! Sobrang ganda mga kadonatics. Ang gusto kasi ng persecutors, okay? Ang kampo ni Luistro mga kadonatics na mag-stipulate na sila. Stipulation, it means mga kadonatics na okay, pwede nang magsalita yung witness against this exhibit or against this particular documents kasi confident naman siya. It means there should be an agreement. So ayaw mag-stipulate ng defense team patungkol sa particular exhibit or documents na magte-testify yung witness against mga kadonatics because wala naman talaga siyang knowledge doon. Hindi siya competent witness. Kaya sabi ng defense team na we are not going to stipulate, we are not going to agree that she would say something about this exhibit where in fact wala naman siyang alam talaga kasi kaka-assume niya lang mga kadonatics nung umalis si Wamel. Pero ang kampo ni Luistro at itong si Tandang Kapunan, sabi nila, dapat mag-stipulate kayo, dapat mag-agree kayo na ang witness has something to say about your documents. No! Sobrang ganda ng argument ni Attorney Christine mga kadonatics, which si Kapunan ay nag-agree din na sa Rule 130, Section 17. Ay, nako, di ba? Grabe talaga makabendalo sila eh. Ayun. Mas bata mga kadonatics, sinuplak sila ng mas batang attorney na maraming alam.
The manifestation of Attorney Christine is noted. Chair will make a ruling so that we can move on.
May I just respond to this, Your Honor?
Ako na
Just
mag-respond.
very-
Ako na
very
mag-respond
briefly.
para sa kanya. Sa'yo, Attorney Kapunan.
Hindi na pinarespond si Kapunan. Pero, okay, pinagsalita din naman mga kadonatics si Kapunan after magsalita itong si Chis. Wala pa rin, di ba? Wala pa rin. Kasi, sabi ni Chis, ako na mag-respond for you. Pero, at the end, nagbigay din ng manifestation itong si Kapunan, which is connected sa pinagsasabi ni Attorney Christine, which yun ang pakikinggan natin mga kadonatics. Wala pa rin itong si Chis. Ay, wala talaga si Chis. Eto mga kadonatics.
Your Honor, please, can I just make a brief manifestation?
Yes, Attorney Kapunan.
Ayun, nag-reply siya
While
dito.
really, indeed, Section 7, Rule 130 is applicable.
Section 130 is applicable daw mga kadonatics. Diba? Diba?
May we note that this summary, Your Honor, is being used to establish the rulings.
Magbendalo na naman, no?
The provision says, when the facts sought to be established is only the general result of the whole.
Nagbabasa na ng script. Akala ko ba magaling ka, matanda ka?
So that summary will just establish the fact that these were the very same documents given by the defense counsel to the COA, Your Honor.
And that these were the
And-
very same documents or ARs used by the COA in coming out with the respective issuances that they did.
Yes,
to
Your
include the
Honor. And
AOMs,
so
the notices of
therefore,
suspension, and the notice of disallowance.
if we can get that from, because we don't want to be held in ambush with subsequent witnesses who will use some portions of this of this acknowledgement receipts for subsequent witnesses, Your Honor, who we have subpoenaed for this impeachment proceedings, Your Honor. They might say, and I don't want to speculate, or I don't want to, anyway, ghosting ba yun? I don't want
Ay, nako.
to
Kaya
anticipate the
kamatanda ka.
strategy, but we will have subsequent witnesses who will testify to specific acknowledgement receipts, Your Honor. And they might say, you did not identify them, you only identified the summaries. So, Your Honor, if we can get a stipulation now from counsel for the defense that when a acknowledgement receipt is presented through another witness, Your Honor, they will not object. Because precisely, they stipulated that the summary...
Counsel, again, let's abbreviate the proceedings. That's always subject to cross.
Subject
If you
to
present
cross,
a document and their copy says otherwise, then they can confront the witnesses during cross-examination as to the difference of that document. But if not, then I guess they will skip crossing the witness on that point. As an implied admission that indeed the document she based it on or the document she testified on is indeed the same copy as what they do. But by that time, counsel, we will have a copy already of both documents and the court can
In
make the
fact-
appropriate ruling at the appropriate time.
One last, Your Honor.
Yes, Attorney Kapunan. Attorney Lorna.
Ay, nako.
We would have
Binigyan pa ng chance, oh.
preempted. We would have saved this honorable court considerable time if they just agreed to use their documents. We don't need even this clerk of court, even the presiding officer, even the honorable judges don't need to make comparison. We are amenable to use the defense exhibits, Your Honor.
Attorney
may I-
Lorna.
Because these exhibits, Your Honor,
Attorney Lorna, the chair considered that too when you made that manifestation. However, as I said, given the fact that we don't have a copy, I guess you don't have a copy too of their exhibits. So they
Can
would
I
have to sift through each and every exhibit marked with their own marking to look for, let's say, a particular name in the AR. So once we get the copy, we will furnish you with a copy and you can use that copy if you wish at the appropriate time as well. So
Suplak siya dito ni Attorney Cristina.
asking for a copy will solve many issues, Attorney Lorna. Attorney
Please,
Christine,
please,
yes, you want to...
Quick reply, Your Honor. Actually, it doesn't matter if they will use our own exhibits, Your Honor. It doesn't even make their witness competent. That is why we are here in open court to establish the competence. So kahit pagamitin ho namin yung exhibit namin, kung hindi naman ho competent yung witness nyo to identify those exhibits, it will still be a waste of time. It will be useless.
Thank you for that, counsel. That's
Very good ka talaga, Attorney Christine, di ba? Bigyan naman natin ng masigarbong palakpakan ang defense team, mga kadonatics. Sobra, di ba? Si Kapunan ni Regla. Eto, panoorin na natin tong si Attorney Harry Roque. May banat siya kay The Junior ngayon, mga kadonatics, which sabi niya, wala nang... basta, makinig na lang tayo.
Hindi po ako maniniwala sa kahit anong sasabihin na ng gobyerno. Kasi kita mo ginawa nila kita Tatay Digong. Kita Tatay Digong, hindi natin alam talaga kung ano nangyayari. Basta ginawa lang nila, kinidnap, pinadala. O until nag-imbestiga ang Senado, di natin nalaman, ni wala palang request na binigay ang ICC sa Pilipinas to cooperate for the apprehension. Walang red notice alert ang Interpol. Basta na lang unilaterally, sinabi ni Marcos, dalhin na yan sa The Hague. Kaya ako, maski sabihin ng gobyerno, hindi pa nahuhuli, hindi ako naniniwala dyan. Kasi, siyempre, alam nila na meron pa nakabinbin na petisyon si Senator Bato, kasama yung petisyon na hinain natin, no? Para kay Congressman Pulong, na nagsasabi na hindi dapat surrender si Tatay Digong sa The Hague, no? So, kapag yan na-resolba at nagkaroon ng desisyon ng Korte Suprema na talagang wala ng jurisdiksyon ng ICC at hindi naman sakop ng ICC ang Philippine Supreme Court. Ang Philippine Supreme Court ay magdedesisyon ng sarili niya kung may jurisdiction pa o wala ng ICC. Siyempre, hindi na po pwedeng arestuhin ng mga otoridad sa Pilipinas yan. At dahil dyan sa pendency ng kaso na yan, ang gagawin nila, parang ginawa rin nila kay Tatay Digong. Wala nang delay. Wala nang harap-harap sa lokal na hukuman. Wala na yung mga probisyon ng ICC na yan. Basta isasakay sa eroplano at dadalhin sa dahig.
Correct, mga kadinatics. Kaya, yung mga pinagsasabi ni Bangag Jr. na wala siyang kinalaman sa pagpakidnap kay Tatay Digong, hindi niya ina-allowed yung ICC na pumasok sa Pilipinas, those were all lies by the demonic president we have, mga kadonatics. Bakit? Siya na mismo ang nagsabi na may outstanding warrant of arrest si Bato de la Rosa. Sabi niya na mismo, mga kadonatics, na pinapa-aresto niya si Bato de la Rosa at ipapakidnap, mga kadonatics, dalhin sa ICC. Only means na ay talagang may connection itong si Bangag Jr. sa ICC. Hindi ka magsasalita ng ganon kung sa tingin mo wala ng jurisdiction yung ICC sa Pilipinas. Kaya lahat ng mga kabangagan ni Junior, para sa kanya na lang yan, mga kadonatics, wag na sana niyang idama yung taong bayan kasi wala nang naniniwala sa kanya. Maybe meron a handful of loyalista nga at yung mga kainsuka, but aside from that, wala na. Anyway, thank you so much and God bless you, mga kadonatics. Ingat palagi. Comment down below at babasahin natin. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.